Today we're starting this morning with the Church of Sainte-Sulpice, and we're going to go inside, but apparently this is the church that was made famous in the Da Vinci Code. So, and one of the interesting things about it is it took 100 years to build, so it's got different styles. The two towers at the top are completely different. Alright everybody, so this line in the floor, which is used actually to mark the day of the year that's Easter, from the line of light that comes in that window, and goes through this line up to this obelisk, is the line that was used in the Da Vinci Code. They called it the Rose Line. So, not actually what it was for as a meridian, but still an interesting piece of information. We've just taken a stop here in the Luxembourg Gardens. Apparently the second largest gardens in Paris, and very popular with locals. And it's got a variety of things, actual gardens, and then tennis courts, daycare, and just a park. So very nice. Lots of people here today, runners and people enjoying the sun. It is a Saturday, so it's a weekend, so lots of people out here using the space. Another area of the park here in Luxembourg. An interesting spot because this is where they house a smaller version of the Statue of Liberty. Apparently there's 6 of these around Paris, all of them smaller. We did see one on the Seine that was a bit bigger than this. Something interesting here about these chairs. There's these metal chairs all over that are used to sit in on this park. We were told that they used to be for rent, and depending on how comfortable the chairs were, they cost more. So these straight back chairs that are right in front of me would have cost less than these reclining chairs, an example right here. Now they're free, anyone can use them. But apparently a few years ago, Harvard recreated these chairs for their campus in the United States, and they painted them orange. And the people of Paris were so upset by that that they asked Harvard to paint them green because they stole the design from Paris. And Harvard relented. And so these same green chairs are now at Harvard. This is the oldest street in Paris that remains. It's very narrow. Apparently if you walk down you can touch both sides of it, but Kieran is so big that he can do it along the entire length of the street. And it's called the Street of the Fishing Cats, the Rue de Chat-qui-Pêche. I don't speak French. You guys, we're just gonna get crepes. Kieran's getting a Nutella coconut one, I'm getting a lemon. Alright everybody, this is Sacre-Coeur, Sacred Heart Church. And to get up to the top, we have to climb 300 steps. So, and it's 34 degrees out today, so it's gonna be a long 300 steps, but we're gonna do it because it has a great view of Paris. We're in the Monmartre district. This is like the artist district of Paris. And apparently there's a square here where there's a lot of artist work. We just heard a guy playing the saxophone, doing a great job, so it's definitely an artsy area of Paris. There he's going again. This is the fountain that's halfway up to Sacre-Coeur. A little place to sit and relax. And here's Raylene and Karen overlooking Paris. But we have a better view of Paris once we get up to the top, so I'll take some more footage there. Alright, we reached the top here. This is the view of Paris from the top of the stairs of Sacre-Coeur. It's very, very busy here and very, very hot, as you can see. Got a coin.
Attention derrière. Chaud. Attention chaud.
All right. No, keep going. Heading down this hill here, and on our way to the Moulin Rouge. Getcha yaya. Mocha chocolata. Creole lady. Marmalade. All right, there it is. The very famous Moulin Rouge. The heart of the Monmartre district here and cultural center of Paris. And this area was home to Toulouse-Lautrec. Thought this was interesting. This is a public toilet, and they're everywhere. And if you open this door right here, that's a public urinal, and everybody can see your feet and your head, so it's an interesting thing. It's because there's not a lot of public toilets in Paris. If there are any, you have to pay for them, and so that one's just outside the Moulin Rouge here. And then they wash the toilets self-wash themselves after you're done. All right, we stopped by a cemetery. So different than back home. This is the cemetery of Monmartre. Dates back to the early 1800s. Lots and lots of crypts everywhere. There's definitely some impressive crypts in here, and some of them are massive. This one right here, it's huge, very elaborate. So good.
What's he doing?
Go on, stop it. Oh, my feet are so sore. I don't know whether to cry or laugh.